So guys, just before I jump into this video, I'd like to take a quick second to thank everyone who's been watching and supporting the YouTube channel since I've kind of revamped it, got the new camera, better quality stuff, either for the workout, for the lifestyle, whatever. As I sit here, I'm waiting for JT to head to this workout. It's going to be the last workout in this video. I've got 3, just remember, down below in the description. That's where the timestamps are going to be for the workout. If you could, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, so the little bell next to the notifications, pretty sure that's still there. And then also give it a quick thumbs up if you enjoy it. If you're getting any kind of quality content, whether it's a single workout, new exercise, whatever, or you're just plain enjoying it, give it a quick thumbs up and it really helps me out, guys. So we'll get into the video now. So guys, today I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Use it how you will, but use it wisely. Use it with respect, and and of course, don't abuse the power of it. Don't overdo it. Don't hurt anyone. And I don't mean hurt anyone physically, I mean emotionally. Here we go. So today being the 6th of January, it is my sister Riley's birthday. So I've got her some gifts, and you know, like people, they like big gifts. Some people like big gifts. Like, you don't like getting like small little boxes. You don't like you don't like when you're a little kid, get into Christmas and all the kids have like the big boxes, the big ones where they're kind of like leaning over the box to like rip the paper off. And then you've got your little one, it's like this big, and you're sitting there and you're just like, you don't want that. So I've devised a plan, because I got some of those little gifts today. So what I've done, I've re-gifted a larger box. I'm gonna use this larger box to put all the little ones in, wrap this up so it looks like she's got a big gift, and then she'll unwrap it to find she's got awesome little gifts. But it's the thought, like, it's all about being excited when you see the big present, not what's actually in it. Now I know there was some probably professional rappers out there who looked at me doing that and watched me and thought, that's not how you do it, bro, and just stuffing it up. I don't care. That's how I do it, and that's how it's getting done. Now I bet you're wondering why I left the top open. Now if you are under the age of 18, you must turn this video off now, because there will be alcohol going into that as well. My sister is over the age of 18, so she's allowed to drink it. But if you are under the age of 18 and watching this video, it must go off now, it must go off. That is why it is open, pre-warning. Let's go give her a gift. Hey Al.
Thanks, Logie there.
It's a little something big, hey? Yeah.
No. I knew.
Didn't know.
Thanks, Luke.
Now just getting back, and I know, right? You couldn't, of course Riley had no idea that they were small presents. I think she was lying. Of course, no one would have been able to tell that there was, that box didn't contain small presents. So I know she was lying about that. I know she loved it. I know it was a big surprise. She thought she was getting something big, but no, she just got something small and great. I'm back at the unit now, gonna have something to eat, make myself an omelette, and then gonna do some more work. Gonna get through some stuff. I'm definitely gonna train today though. I have to get my leg session in because I did skip that day during the week on the Wednesday, so gonna have to get that in and see how we go. So it's late. Sunday night, all day pretty much trying to sort out a couple of things that I still haven't worked out for the new website, new coaching programs, all that kind of stuff. Got a week to do it though, and tonight I still need to train legs, so I'm gonna head there now. I'm gonna go train legs and try and get a good session in. I'm feeling pretty run down, a little bit flat, so see how we go. Hopefully get a good session in.
I know that I should quit, but I'm not ready yet. Oh no, no, no. And it just ain't fair. can't fight it. We can't fight it. Wanna put my hands all over your body. Ooh, and if the stars don't shine, yeah, and if the moon fell down tonight, I would be there no matter what. I wanna be the one to make you fall in love. Make you fall in love. Make you fall in love.
Feeling used, but I'm still missing you, and I can't see the end of it. Just wanna feel your kiss against my lips, and now all this time is passing by, but I still can't seem to tell you why. It hurts me every time I see you, realize how much I need you. I hate you, I love you, I hate that I love you. Don't want you, but I can't put nobody else should love you. I hate you, I love you, I hate that I want you. You want her, you need her, and I don't make no reason.
Huge struggle that leg session, guys. So flat, like so flat. As you'll notice, I jumped on the leg press again. As I've said in like podcasts and on other YouTube clips, that I'll jump on the leg press if I'm just not feeling it, and I'll just try and stack it up. The only difference was from the other day, the first video, is that it was narrow and low, so I was hitting quads a bit more. I jumped on leg extension again because I am trying to bring out my quads a little bit more. And then because I was at Carmel and they have the kickback machine, I jumped on that as well, which is that seems to get a good contraction. I seem pretty sore after it, so it's really hitting that glute and hamstring area pretty well. Some days you're not going to feel it, guys, honestly, like not at all. Those are the days when you put it in, you get the most results from it because it makes you stronger up here, so keep pushing all the time. Actually starting to get back into things this morning, decided to take on a couple of clients. I don't know, I was kind of like contradicting myself when I've just been sitting around worrying about a couple of things, letting them get into my head and not keeping myself busy. I've said before, podcasts, everything like that, that if there's stuff on your mind, keep yourself busy, take your mind off it, and I wasn't. I was kind of just like sitting around, so I decided to take a couple more clients back on, so that got me writing programs and stuff again, as well as building my online base and then getting the application sorted for the outdoor area to grow that aspect of my business as well. This morning I'm just going to have a before you speak. Any kind of food or anything like that, I'm going to have this, just so it kind of like hits my body rather than having to process food and energy going there, because it's my first morning up early. Could be a bit of a struggle through the day, so I just want this to be in my body and then I'll have my food later. I've got a bit of a busy day ahead, but hopefully that's all right. Hopefully everything goes smoothly today. Have a couple of things like finishing off my strength and conditioning course with Joey from Strong 24. Gonna train with Brent again. I trained with Brent yesterday, did a chest and shoulders session. I'd like to get my back session recorded today, possibly. Slowly but surely next week we'll be fully back into it, which I'm looking forward to. So today being the first day that I am changing my calories to 2400, I will be going over a couple of things that I'm doing to change up my diet. Like, I'm not changing all the foods and stuff necessarily, but I am changing up a couple of like the ingredients that go into certain meals that I have been having that may potentially add calories to them. So right now I'm going to show you my shake. So what I am doing different with my shake today is I'm keeping peanut butter out of it and then also eggs. I ate the eggs in an omelette this morning. I had 4 eggs, a bit of cheese, and I also had that with my Before You Speak coffee. Now in the shake I'm still going to be having 50 grams of just rolled oats, mixed berries, coconut, almond coconut milk. I do prefer almond coconut milk because it is a bit more consistent. It's not as normal almond milk seems to just like, it goes a bit funny. I got 1 banana and then also just a scoop of Optimum Nutrition whey protein. It's probably the best value for money protein you get. Not the best tasting, but the best value for money, especially when you're having to have a lot of protein. So it's a few days since I have filmed, had a bit to deal with and like overcome. You know, times when especially you don't feel like doing this kind of shit. I mean, I don't want to cry at the camera. I would have probably liked to cry at the camera. Probably would have helped me out a bit, but at least I had someone to cry to. I'm trying something for the first time, and it is pan frying my chicken. I'm back to chicken tenderloins. Going to pan fry them, put Mexican spice on them. I'm gonna cut them up. I'm gonna have 300 grams of that for dinner with some vegetables. That's gonna be my meals. They're so simple. That and then always a Pepsi Max to stay hydrated. So I was just checking that it wasn't raining outside because I got clothes on the line. But yeah. I'm going to be doing that for dinner for the foreseeable future. Super simple. If I want to reduce the calories, reduce the chicken, how much I'm having. And smoothies still. But this morning I had some stuff to do. Places to be, people to see. So I had my smoothie with my omelette eggs in it. I know, I'm starving. I've had 1 meal until now and it's like 5:30. So I had a Bear protein, which is these puppies here. They're pretty good, all right? So that's all I've had to eat. Hang on, getting a phone call. Be back. Hey Mike. Hey Mike. So Brent just came around because as I'm cooking, he's grabbing some training gear off me before we go train. So some LC coaching gear on the phone at the moment. Well, we'll try and get him to do a modelling, like a bit of a model for me. And I'll put it on the video. It's like... Yeah, do a little spin, mate. Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's what we're doing. I've got a quick tip, and it's about people that may stress about what they're doing when they're weighing food and meal prepping and stuff. Like I've just done over here. Yeah, I've done a bit of meal prep. I wasn't meal prepping much because I was actually home, so I was able to cook my food, eat it, and not worry about meal prepping. But now I'm starting to get back to work, want to get back in a bit of routine, keep my mind busy and able to work. And also I'm cooking chicken. I don't really want to leave chicken in the fridge. So doing that, my tip is that if you are worried about weighing food, the real thing is that you got to worry about is the overall week. So like the macros you take in of an overall week. Like for example, I will weigh myself every day, but the average of the week is what you got to worry about. So what you need to do is buy something like mince or chicken that weighs a whole amount, maybe like 600 grams or something like I did, and just split it into 3 meals. That would be 200 each meal that you have by the end of the week. Doesn't really matter. It's the overall. So take that tip and enjoy your eating. He's pretty much cake. Press, bro? No, not pressed. So I did a bit of a warm up doing basketball. And now, leg session with the boys. Got Simo here. You. And JP on that squat bar doing raised heels. Gonna probably hit a bit of quads today. So get right into that, I don't know. It's Saturday, so we'll fun session. Rip in and whatever. See what happens. Don't we, Simo? See what happens, bro.
Before the memory's gone, I remember you. You left my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you. I remember you. Lately forgiven, gave my name to all of them. Gave my name. And the worst of it all is that I can't keep my heart straight. And the worst of it all is that I can't keep my heart straight.
How's it feeling, bro? Let's go, let's go. One. Alright, up, hold for 3, 2, 1. JP, push it down. Come on, hold it, let's go. Good, yeah, do a bit of that, push. Up, hold.
Seriously, have some.
Alright guys, we just finished that session. That is the fucking hardest I've trained in so long. Big shout out to these fucking boys. Help me out. Don't push through that shit. We just missed that so bad. It's like, we meant to do that though. So, we got that one, but on purpose. You don't get through sessions like that sometimes fucking by yourself, eh? So, these boys fucking do it for me. Woo! Yeah. Big session. Thanks for watching the video.